What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walston here. Today I'm going to react to Season 3, Episode 5 of Invincible, but before we get this started, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, last episode we had the whole prison break with Nolan and Alan escaping, and we learned a pretty big revelation that there's less than 50 full-blooded Viltrumites left in the Viltrum Empire. So yeah, this makes it seem a lot more like possible to win this war, you know. Yeah, they took out two Viltrumites, like the executioners. So, like in a way that like okay, if you take them on a little at a time, then it should be good. And they're probably not going to send a whole lot in one place at a time, or else there's a chance of like wiping out a big percentage of their fleet, you know, at once. So, yeah, if they can just, like, continue picking them off, then, yeah. But, again, what if there's, like, a Viltrumite that's, like, the ultimate Viltrumite that's, like, as strong as, like, 10 Viltrumites? Then, like, I don't know. Maybe it'll be hard to take out the big boss. Because, like, Anissa said, like, oh, that there'll be someone even worse coming to Earth. Like, if Mark doesn't, like, continue on with his mission to conquer the planet, you know. So I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen with that. So yeah, let's just jump right in here.
Even the T-Rex. They look like giant chickens. Giant chickens with teeth.
Titan's an interesting character. I'm actually kind of glad that they picked up with him. We didn't see any of him in season 2. Like crime boss who like actually wants to do good in his community, you know.
She's growing taller every day.
You spoil her, Amir.
Something better not happen to his daughter.
Love you, Dad. Bye.
Love you too. What'd I tell you about family time?
We got a problem, boss.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to break out Multi-Paul from the prison, but did they? Is this the same prison that Cecil was in? I'm curious. It looks like it. He's gonna break himself out. And that guy's gonna be mad like, oh, you're supposed to help break out Multi-Paul. You're not like upending your end of the deal with the order and all that. Oh, he's just gonna like through pure pressure like just burst out? Okay. Oh, some of them are gonna die though. Desperate times come. Yeah, desperate times indeed. Desperate measures. Oh, that's the main one up there. Okay, that's smart. But also kind of cruel. Like, my duplicates, just sacrifice yourself for me. It's about to look like The Shining in here. Whoa, okay. I gotta try to keep track of which one's the main one. You know, because if he dies, then... Assuming the main one's even... in prison? I guess so, right? Probably. Or else it wouldn't have mattered if he was in prison anyways, because you can just make more copies. Oh, is that like a power dampener or whatever? Kind of like X-Men? Yeah. Smart plan, though. Hell of an effort, too.
I was this close to convincing Cecil to put you on a team to make up for all the shit you did. Even the Order already tried to break you out and failed.
They won't leave me here.
Oh, that's true. That's what Invincible went to stop at the penitentiary. So they did try to break him out. Yeah, I forgot.
You know, it's Dad's birthday this week.
I know.
Oh, backstory on duplicating Multi-Paul.
I went to see him last month.
There's some sort of family curse I remember she mentioned.
Same.
Good. Good.
It wasn't his fault, Paul.
He let them take us, use us, turn us into their weapons.
Another seems like a recurring theme here, like training people since kids to kind of be their weapons.
You and I will never agree on that.
Could you imagine trying to raise like kids though that are like could just like duplicate themselves and all that? But again, yeah, you can't. Dad let him get taken, I guess. Yeah.
You should have come with me.
Maybe that's when he joined the Order, I'm guessing.
The better decision was running away and becoming an assassin for the Order.
Well, at least they're honest about who they are.
Okay, yeah.
You're a murderer.
So are you.
I mean, yeah. Except it's just one is like for the government and one's not.
Oh, come around. I'll knock on the front door, okay? See you in a second.
Oh, buttermilk pancakes. Whoa.
You're right. He's still growing.
Huh.
It's weird. Someone's at the door so early.
Oh, well, hello. I was just in the neighborhood and figured I'd drop by and see you
Huh.
guys. Why'd you fly out of Mark's window if you were just gonna come back and... Ow!
Debbie knows already. But that reminds me of in Community when Bretta would like sneak out of Troy's room and then just like out the window and then come and knock on the front door.
I had Oliver set an extra place just in case.
Same actress too.
So, Mark, did you get a good night's sleep?
He and Eve had a sleepover.
Oliver, what the hell?
Ow! They made too much noise playing and woke me up.
A movie. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud. Ow! Oliver.
These pancakes are amazing, Mrs. Grayson. Are they buttermilk? They're so soft and fluffy and light. Once, but I had way too many blueberries and then...
She knows already. Come on.
Eve and I, we were talking. After what happened with Angstrom, maybe it's better if we shared a place of our own.
Oh. You're both adults and free to make your own choices. But I like having you two around.
Her baby bird is leaving the nest.
Then who's gonna hang out with me?
I'm not leaving forever, Oliver. I'll be like a 5-second flight away.
I don't know, but like, I'm still worried about Oliver. Like, could Debbie just handle him himself? Like, Mark really like needed to step in a few times, especially since he's like getting older pretty quick.
Now we just have to figure out how to afford it.
You already made a treehouse. You could just make us a cool place here in the city.
And put it where?
That's true.
Maybe I can look for a part-time job or something.
Delivering pizzas? That's a familiar job for a superhero to have.
In the past year, Peyton's had 5 riots, 3 escapes, and too many attempted
Interesting.
breakouts to count. I'm here to offer you a solution.
Go on.
A superhero.
Huh.
He can fly. He's got
Oh, she's doing it for Mark. I thought she was doing it for herself.
with minimal damage and 0 casualties.
At first, I thought she was gonna like use her engineering or architecture, like study, to help like make it a safer, more secure prison.
Private security firm. We're called...
Invincible. So they just made their own Invincible Inc. Just made their own security firm. Okay, they could probably like represent each other. Funny.
The first call's free.
Private security versus being in the GDA, maybe. Might work.
Find a way to get my assassin back. You have 24 hours.
And if I don't,
I hear little Fiona's becoming quite the entrepreneur.
I knew it, something might happen to his daughter.
my daughter. Fiona!
Daddy?
I bet he's gonna help break him out now.
How was school today? Everything okay?
Or get revenge on the Order.
And I sold all my cookies.
That's my girl.
A tiny old man with a metal mouth bought 'em.
Mark, wake up! Oliver's gone.
Oh, come on. What did he do? See, like, I don't know, Mark. Can you leave right now?
Hell, last guy who went up against Liu got eaten. Came out as fucking dragon shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had like that dragon.
But he was always angling for Liu's seat. Wanted to run the order himself. And there ain't a game more dangerous than that.
Titan already took over this empire, so he might as well try to take over the order.
Over there.
He just wants to be a kid. But you can't scare Debbie like that.
It's not fair. You can fly. You gotta do it without using your powers.
Oh, they know. He has friends already. Interesting.
You okay? That was hard. But I almost did it. I'm gonna do it again.
Maybe this is what he needs, you know? Like, he might get more empathy for humans, you know? To normal people.
He made friends. Like normal friends. And they're just playing.
Just too bad he had to sneak out to do it.
Beat it, shrimps. It's past your bedtime.
Uh-oh, the teen bullies.
We were here first.
Oliver, don't like kill these people.
We're not leaving. You leave.
Oh.
Stand up for your friends, but don't like go too far.
Ooh, watch out. He's getting
Oh no.
Oliver can take care of himself.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Well, what you gonna do, shrimp? Huh?
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay.
He's got fucking powers.
Alright.
That was awesome.
I was actually really worried he was gonna like punch a hole through to Ray. Misspelled. Oh, wow. A date? Oh, he's gonna be cooking dinner. The thing that he kind of messed up last time. Or was messed up last time. It's not really his fault, but...
You said it was something you wanted to do. You know, like have a normal dinner, so... Ta-da!
I thought you said you didn't cook.
Oh, that's what I thought too. But look at all this. Honestly, I'm as surprised as you are.
This is a really nice gesture from Rex, honestly.
Okay, so remember when the Immortal told us to grab our stuff and get out of Guardians HQ? I may have also grabbed some of his stuff. Specifically, a few bottles of Chateau... something.
How old is that?
1762?
Jeez.
Such a good...
Oh, that's probably worth so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh.
Quick, eat something.
Ah.
Aw, Ray and Rex. That's not like a relationship I really thought about, but I can buy it. I ship them.
But it's still good. Thank you.
Interesting that Rex is like always like gets with like every female team member he has. Except for Monster Girl. So at least that's good. Machine Head.
Oh, I see. It finally happened. You had a visit from an old guy with metal teeth and a bodyguard the size of Nebraska. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Isotope not tell you about the order when you two assholes stabbed me in the back?
I don't need the heat. An Invincible guard's a prisoner.
Aw, is your old super friend still sore at you after my giant space cat rearranged his face?
Oh yeah, Battle Beast. Hope we see that character again in Battle Beast, because is he still just drifting in space?
You still think I'm just some dummy from the streets. That's how I took you down.
He's gonna try to take down the Order.
I can't follow him like you can, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to him about not going out at night again, but you can always call me or Eve. Do we really want to stop him from being a kid?
Yeah, no, it's like, I think he should be a kid, but I don't know if I fully trust him yet either. That's the thing. Oh, he's doing the job himself. Okay. Oh, it sounded like Superman almost. The theme song.
Titan. I never got to thank you for almost getting me killed.
What happened between us last time was nothing personal.
I need your help again. Please help me.
You think I just come out here, let you put hands on me if it wasn't life or death? You think I'm that stupid?
That's
This
funny.
is still some bullshit.
Yeah, that's what he said the first time.
Bet you don't recognize this neighborhood anymore. Not that guys like you ever came down here.
No more murders or crime except for yours.
That's not how I run things. And if I don't break Multipaw out from prison, they're gonna kill me and my family and do it themselves.
What? No. Multipol's a murderer. I'm not letting you break him out.
If I go, they'll replace me with someone who doesn't give a shit about anything but the order.
Yeah, no. We're not doing this.
Thought you superheroes cared about saving lives.
You gotta be a little bit morally flexible sometimes, Mark. The lesser of two evil choices, you know?
Come on, dude. I can fly.
I'm kind of on Titan's side here, you know?
You're not getting
Whoa.
away.
It's turned into like a flash mob.
We all look the same to you, hero?
Okay. In any other circumstance, I'd be kind of like with that guy, but you guys are all wearing the same outfit. Okay, with the hood up.
Titan may be less bad than Machine Head or this Order or whatever they're called, but the guy's still bad, and working with him is only gonna drag you down to his level. You did the right thing.
I don't know.
Where is my assassin?
Still in prison.
I clearly underestimated your intelligence.
A lot of people do that. Take them both a mile up and let them find their own way down. Isotope.
Sorry, Titan. Nothing personal. I just like breathing.
Well, Dragon time. Invincible, or you're gonna come at least help him out here? Stop a giant dragon. Interesting that his body doesn't transform. It like sends out the soul. His soul like turns into a dragon or something. It's almost like a stand, like in JoJo.
And R.I.P. Titan.
Not so sure about that.
God, my body.
Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna break him out himself.
What?
Titan wasn't lying. There's a dragon attacking the penitentiary.
Okay, let's go.
I screwed up. I don't want you getting hurt because I made a mistake.
Mark, we're in a relationship now. That means that we have
Talk about this later. Go and stop that giant dragon. Those prisoners are just like still casually working out. Like, there's a giant dragon in the sky. Oh, this definitely is the same prison. Those are some of the same prisoners from when Cecil was here. Come on, Eve. We know you can throw it down. What's this? Oh, make her into a bat, like a mace or like something. Whoa, that's cool. I like that shot. Well, you're free, Multipaw.
Power's out and so's the anti-teleport field.
Uh-oh. A lot of prisoners are free now. Oh. Jeez. Like, he's totally fine with, like, sacrificing his other versions of himself. Unlike Kate, like, she says, like, she feels like she's more connected to them, you know? Like, emotionally. I'm sure it hurts him, too. Like, he feels their pain and all that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yo! This guy's the ultimate parkourist. Escape that prison, multi-fall. Oh, that was just one of the clones. Pretty smart. Or pretty dumb on Eve's part? I'm not sure.
I will show you the error of your name.
You're not the first person to point that out.
Yeah. Whoa. Ah. Yeah, like, those teeth are super strong. We saw it just, like, cracked Titan's, like, rock shell. Look how it pierced Mark.
But mine comes from beyond this reality.
Yeah, like, where did these powers come from? Well, Machine Head's out of here. He got teleported.
You're a fictional creature, dude.
I mean, obviously not. He's right here. How's he fiction? Coming from the space alien human hybrid. Of all the crazy things you've seen in this world, like, you question dragons, really?
We gotta charge more than we're charging.
Oh.
You cannot kill what I am made from.
Yeah, you gotta get his body. That's the way to take him out.
I'm not gonna fight you. You must be what, like 700 pounds? You'd murder me. But I am gonna kill your boss.
Yeah, he wants to run the order. Oh. Maybe strong, but let's see you survive that, I guess. The character's name is Great Wall. Wow, I saw that in the subtitles. Get it? Great Wall of China, I guess.
Oh, almost feels like cheating. But I like cheating.
Machine Head saved the day in a way, okay. But now he's in charge.
Machine Head wanted the dragon to eat you before he killed Mr. Liu. But I figured
Oh.
I owed you one.
He's all part of the plan.
I'm taking you to jail.
Nah. But thanks for the help, hero. See you around.
Oh, okay, so he didn't betray Titan. It was all part of a plan. Fooled me.
That dragon could have killed everyone. Plus, Multipol's still behind bars, and the warden thinks we did an acceptable job.
A multi-pole. But not like the multi-pole.
Just doesn't feel right to leave my mom to look after him by herself. He's my responsibility too.
You don't need to explain.
Hmm.
I get it. I have been feeling like things were moving
Fast.
kind of fast.
Yeah.
Now that we don't need to pay rent anymore, should we still keep Invincible Inc?
Those Seance dog collectibles aren't gonna pay for themselves.
He's different, but he's still just a kid. And kids should have friends, not parents who won't even let them out to play.
Yeah, there definitely is a balance of like keeping an eye on him, but also let him kind of do his own thing.
It feels nice living with a little brother, you know? I don't want that to end just yet.
Oh, it's my pancakes, isn't it?
Those pancakes did look good. When it comes to like animated food, they don't look bad.
But nothing is ever black and white.
Yeah.
So I'd say in terms of growing up, you're doing just fine.
Mark needs to kind of learn that a little bit. Like he's still a little bit too rigid in some aspects.
Just have to say it. I know you and Eve are having sex.
Mom, what?
It's a natural part of life, and I want you to know.
Okay, all done. Mom, great talk. Okay, good night.
Of course she knew. Is this the order? Oh, that guy with like the stretched out clockwork orange eyes. What's up with that?
You missed me so much, you didn't do shit about it. Given that I took our poor old friend and previous leader, Mr. Liu, behind the proverbial woodshed and, let's be honest, shot him in the fucking head, that entitles me to his seat. Now, does anyone have any new business? Huh? Anyone? I know that seemed like it was to the room, but I'm not fucking talking to you, Slaying Mantis!
Slaying Mantis.
I keep the city. You all get everything else. But I'm out.
I mean, he did help you take the position.
What the hell? You caught me in a once-in-a-lifetime good mood. Okay, take your toys and go home.
Seems fair to me.
The way you played me and Liu, pure genius. Mwah! I'm fucking with you. Backstab me again and I'm gonna drown you in your kid's blood. That guy, watch out. Smarter than you think, even for someone who's 50% rock.
Okay, I don't know why I thought he was about to say something racist. Like, even though for someone who's, I'm like, 50% rock, I'm like, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. Oh, the paper cutouts. Multi-Paul. Oh, he survived. Did he survive too? Can he be like resurrected or something? Oh, he's transferring his soul into him. Or the dragon soul or whatever. Dragon soul! Alright, so that was Invincible Season 3, Episode 5. And before I even get started on what I thought of the episode as a whole, I just saw in the credits here, the warden of the prison was voiced by Jo Marie Payton, which is awesome. If you don't know, she played Harriet in the sitcom Family Matters, and, you know, Mark's principal and now like the dean of like the Upstate University is played by the actor that played Carl Winslow, Reginald Val Johnson. So it's funny that they got the husband and wife in the sitcom to voice like the two like authority figures, like one for the prison, one for the school. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, it'd be hilarious if those characters are married in married in the show as well. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, the episode itself was actually pretty interesting. I didn't expect to get a whole like half of the episode like devoted to Titan. That's a character, like I said, like yeah, we had that one episode in season 1 that dealt with him. I don't think he showed up at all in season 2, if I'm not mistaken. And he showed up a bit like in season 3 so far, and then now he kind of got this whole episode that revolves around him in the prison and like Multi-Paul. All of it's like tied together in like one big story. So now usually sometimes they do like two like completely separate subplots, you know, but they was all tied together here. Like the two main plots, which is really cool. Yeah, like I do like how things ended up with like Mark's decision to just slow things down with Eve. Maybe not move out yet, because yeah, like I'm not sure if Debbie can really handle Oliver by herself at this point. Yes, it seems like Oliver's trying to be just a normal kid, you know, try to be good, but we do know he has that potential to just take things too far, you know, and he keeps like aging pretty rapidly, so I don't know, like once he gets like more physically mature and all that, like will he be even harder to control, you know? So it will be nice to have Mark still there and just keep that balance of like, oh, not make him feel like he's like a prisoner in here, but also give him a little bit of freedom to just be a kid and have friends and stuff like that. Things aren't black and white, like Debbie said, and Mark kind of needs to learn that a little bit, because like I honestly think he should have just helped Titan break out Multi-Paul. I mean, what was the alternative? We saw what happened. The dragon comes and could kill a bunch of people. He's going to kill Titan's family and all this stuff like that. So, yeah, this whole thing is interesting that with the Order, like Mr. Liu and like now Machine Head's back in it, and now he's like running the whole thing. But Mr. Liu's still here. Like he has the soul of the dragon again. I think it's a different dragon. Like I wonder how all that works. It says it's from a different reality. Who knows? All that's kind of interesting. And I wonder if it seems like Mark and Eve are still gonna be working with the prison, like have like the contract of being like the personal superhero for that prison. That brings up an interesting thing. Like with the GDA, they have like they manage different like superhero teams, and they like dispatch them to do whatever they need to do. But like, yeah, we never really saw like independent contractors basically, or like firms. It was like a private security firm, I think is how Eve worded it. yeah, like, oh, we'll be the personal hero for this place or whatever. Reminds me a little bit of in The Boys, how like Vought would like give out contracts for different heroes to protect different cities and stuff like that. It's kind of like that, but like they're doing it themselves, like private contractors. So that's actually an interesting wrinkle in this whole thing, and should be interesting to see, assuming they continue to do that. And it seems like he will, because he needs to pay for his collectibles. Those Sans Dog collectibles probably don't pay for themselves, so yeah. Because we do know that he wasn't getting paid for the GTA at all, I think, is what he said. So yeah, might as well be getting paid for putting your life on the line time and time again. So yeah, I'm not mad at that, and I'm actually interested to see where things go with Titan actually. Yeah, like we saw what he did with the city. Like he, by like taking over as like the boss, he did things his own way. Yeah, still as a criminal, but not like just straight up murdering people and stuff like that, or not being so ruthless, but still being firm and just like, I don't know, kind of doing what you have to do. Like you see that in real life, like certain like crime bosses, like sometimes like for selfish reasons, but like try to help their community and all that. Sometimes it's to get like influence from them, or but yeah, it seems like Titan's doing bad for good reasons. So yeah, and he's saying like, oh, if you don't help me and they take me out, then they're just gonna replace him with someone even worse, which I kind of buy. Like I could totally see that happening. So Mark needs to learn to be a little bit more flexible and not rigid and not see things so black and white. He is stubborn, kind of like what Cecil said, like, oh, you don't accept any of their viewpoint or whatever. Yeah, I can see that, but it also is good that he has like the lines that he wouldn't want to cross and all that. But at the same time, he can be a little stubborn. But overall, cool episode. Curious to see where things progress from here. Curious to see what Alan and Nolan are going to do. They didn't show him this episode, but we got a few more episodes left in the season. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what's going to go on with them and all that. Like, are they going to come back to Earth, or maybe not? Because, yeah, I don't think things will go well, especially with Cecil. If Omni-Man comes back, he's just going to full-on attack him, no questions asked, I feel like. So, yeah. Probably going to go see, forgot his name already. Optimus Prime, like Alan's boss of the Coalition. But yeah. But leave any thoughts you had on this episode and my reaction in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.